Greetings, all. It's Dr. Bankhead here at the Struggle Inn, and I'm coming to you with Who the F Was My Friend, Part 6. A Legion of Witches. The signs were apparent, and they were never connected until the Legion of Witches sent a corrupted, twisted, divine masculine who had many perverse sexual attachments. He approached me and he was narcissistic traits, and I discovered my power to speak out with my healed throat chakra, and I recognized myself as the divine feminine in that moment. For I know who I am, and I recognized all of my successes, and I rose in my power and terminated any connection with that sick soul. I had found my voice. Before revealing the discovery of the moment of discovery when I found out about the witches, I'm going to share a little bit of my journey. When I was 3 and 4 years old, my mom had a woman from the local church as my babysitter. My babysitter was a shapeshifter. She treated me as if I were the most precious soul on the face of the earth and always professed her love for me. When I was 4, the babysitter asked my mom to let her adopt me. My mother thankfully declined. The babysitter always wanted a baby girl, or so she said, someone to replace me. In 2015, I reconnected with the woman who had been adopted by my babysitter, and she confirmed that, excuse me, my babysitter was indeed a witch. Excuse me. From that point on, my life has been riddled with a lot of pain, struggle, and hardship. Perhaps because my mother had declined my adoption, she probably or potentially leveled some curses on my family, which were manifested in me being physically, mentally, and emotionally abused by my dad. So much so that at one point I said I was going to run away from home because I was sick and tired of that treatment. But my mother said, "Where will you go?" And I thought about it. I thought about where I was going to go, and I couldn't think of any place I wanted to go. I couldn't think of any place I could go and be safe. So that meant I had to put up with those abuses in that house until I left for college. So I had gotten to the point, in fact, that I grew to feel some sort of way because all my prayers to God for salvation from the abuse went apparently unanswered. So I will continue in part 7.